So you can see there is no partition table right now. Alright, you can see the units sector 1 into 5 into bytes, and these are some disk table type DOS. Alright. Hi all of you, back with another video. From this video I'm going to starting a new chapter which is storage management. So from this video I'm starting storage management. So this is the first video of my that chapter. So let's get start this, and let me just be a root user first by running this command sudo -i, as you all know. Alright, so now as you all can see that I'm now a root user. So in this video I'm going to show you that what are the types of, so there are two types of partition. One is known as MBR partition and one is known as GPT partition. Alright, it can only store 32 bytes. If a block stores, as you all know that the data stores in a form of block. So in this partition the block will be stored as 32 byte, a single block, and in this one this is 64. And here you can make only 4 primary partition and 1 extended, and in this you can make 128 partition. Alright, and in this you can only create 15, and it can make a 2 TB partition, and it can make a 8 billion TB partition. Alright, a single partition of 8 billion TB, but this can only make a maximum partition of 2 TB. Alright, so let me just show you where is your storage, how you can find. As I told you in my first video of file system that there is a dev directory in top level root directory. Let me show you. ls-l / means top level root directory. Now here you can see there is a dev folder here. In this folder, as you all know, all your block devices exist. Let me show you. There is a command lsblk. You can run this and you can see all the block devices. Alright, so this is your disk. You can see the type. This is RO, means read only means, and here is 0 means false and 1 means true. Read only means false. This is also false, this is also false. This means this is read and write, these are both, that's why here is 0. Size is 10 GB, the size of disk is 10 GB, and mean these are, though just ignore these numbers because these are used for kernel communications, so they are so these are not useful for us right now, so just ignore that. And you can see this is the disk. Alright, let me show you. Let me open my this PC. So let me tell you that I don't have any hard disk here. I have only this SSD, and this is only one. Alright, this is your SSD and this is 232 GB. I didn't created any partition of this, but here you can see the partition of this disk is, first one is this of 1 MB and second one is this of 10 GB. You can see the part means partition. Alright, and this is the disk, this is the main disk, and these are the partition of it. Alright, so these are the size. RM means removable. Here is 0 means false means these are not removable. Alright, so RM means removable. Alright, so I hope you are understanding these terms here. So let me just do one thing, let me just show you. Let me just open my AWS here. First you have to see, like this is my EC2 instance Red Hat. First you have to see here AP, what is the availability zone. Mine is AP Southeast 1A. Now you have to go to volumes. Here you have to click on volume, and now you have to create a volume. You can create volume like this. Create a volume. I want only 66 GB. You can write here. Alright, you can see here 66. Now it's time to move ahead. Now there are 3 availability zone. So my EC2 instance is created in this AP Southeast 1A. So let me just create a volume here only. Create volume like this. Now my volume is creating right now. You can see this is creating. Alright, So let me just rename this volume. This is my volume English. Now as you all can see, this is creating. Now it's time to refresh to check. It is now available, as you all can see that. Now you have to check here in this box. Now you have to open this action, and now you have to attach volume, attach to that server. Now you have to open this arrow. You can see Red Hat, this one running. Now your device name is SDF. Alright, SDF. Now you have to just click on this attach volume. Now my volume is attached. Now you can see there is written in use, which means this volume is in use. This volume is storage. Alright, so now if I run this command again, lsblk, now you can see that there is one more volume is added of 66 GB. Alright, this volume is of 66 GB, as you all can see. Alright, disk, this is not a partition because this is a disk. Alright, you can see here as well, this is also a disk and this is also a disk. Alright, so you can attach volume by following the same process which I showed you right now. Now let's talk about something. Now let me just scroll, let me just move this here. Alright, now there are three types of storage. One is your DAS, which means your, let me just move it here like this. Alright, so one is your DAS, which is your direct attached storage, like pen drive, hard disk, stuff like that. NAS means network attached storage. NFS or Samba, you have heard of these terms. SAN, storage area network. Over the network shares the complete disk over the network, so that is known as storage area network. Alright, in the next video I will show you the first one, this direct attached storage, how you can create partition from a disk. Alright, how you can create a partition like this. Alright, and you can mount as well. Alright, how you can mount as well on the directories. Mount means whatever you are doing in that directory, it will automatically stores in the, you can say, the local disk of the Linux. Alright, so these are some complicated terms right now. In the next video I will show you the whole process, how you can create a partition. And there is one command, let me show you. If you run only fdisk, if you run this fdisk, and as you all know that all the stuff present in this dev top level, in the top level root directory, in dev directory, all these storage are there. Let me just copy its name. Now you can see that M for, if you press M, this will show help. Earlier you can see welcome to fdisk. Fdisk is used to create a MBR partition, which I just showed you. This one is MBR partition. This one is MBR partition. Alright, so this fdisk command is used to create partition, or if you want to check something, you can run and check by using this command. As you all can see, if you want to load disk layout, if you want to do anything, you can just write an option, and if you want to quit, you can press Q and enter. Now I am out of that. Now let me show you the another one, lsblk. Now let me run that command again. Let me run for this volume, this new attached volume, xvdf. Now M for help, as you all know. Now as you all can see that these are also option available. Alright, this is MBR partition. Alright, this volume is MBR, but that one before one is your GPT. Let me show you the before one. This one is GPT. Alright, but now you can see that this one is MBR. Alright, DOS MBR. You can see anything if you want to see. If you want to see list free unpartitioned space, you can use capital F. this will show you capital by running this capital F. You can see the first sector starts from this and ends from this. Sectors are these and size is 66 GB. You can see 1 into 512 is equal to 512 bytes is equal to 1 sector, which means 512 bytes are equal to 1 sector. Alright, you can see here as well, this is the number showing in bytes and this is the number showing in sectors. I just want to say that these are some complicated terms for now because you are new to storage management. Alright, so but in the next video you gonna be, I can say that, familiar with these terms. Alright, so don't need to worry, just focus on this. Let me show you one thing. These are the bytes. Alright, let me just copy this stuff here. So let me show you one thing. If I paste here the number and if I divide this with 512 1384099, let me show you 1384099. Alright, if you divide this from a 512, not from by 512, so you will get the sectors, how many sectors are there right now. Alright, but in the next video I will show you some more in detail, not all these options but few of the options, how you can create a new partition, how you can print a partition. Let me run P option for you. So you can see there is no partition table right now. Alright, you can see the units sector 1 into 512 is 512 bytes and these are some disk cable type DOS. Alright, let me just quit from here. Let me just do one thing, xvdf. Let me run this command. Now again run that command, xvda. Let me see what type of disk is this. Let me run this p command for now. Now as you all can see that there is a partition table. You can see this started from here and ended here. These are the bytes. Alright, and these are the sectors. I think this is showing the sectors. Alright, so you can see all the things, all the stuff here, but this partition table is created by Linux, created by AWS itself, because when we create a EC2 instance, it is by default created. Alright, so as you all can see, disk label type GPT, but in that one which I've attached in that attached volume which I showed you just now, the disk label type is DOS. So DOS means, I think, MBR. It relates to MBR. Alright, so there is a difference in MBR partition and GPT partition. I think this is the right time to stop this machine. Alright, now as you all can see, because I can show you this stuff, I can talk about this stuff with a stopped server as well. Alright, so I hope you are getting some details about this. Watch this video again and you will get more information and you will understand more. Alright, and in the next video I will show you that how you can create partitions and you can mount as well, and you can do different things like that, because this is the storage management. This chapter is very big, so this in only on this topic, only on this chapter, I think 5 to 6 videos are not enough. I think 8 to 9 videos are enough. Let's see that how many videos I can cover all the stuff related to this chapter. I think this is the right time to end this video, so I will meet you in my next video. Bye for now.